we are, SmackDown week 1 of November. I forgot what month we're in, but yes, SmackDown week 1, October. Coming off a very hot Monday Night Raw. Let's see what happens here. Got some solid music playing in the background, getting you fired up. I'm pumped, I hope you are too. Got 8 matches on the card as always. About to jump into it here in just a second as it loads up. We got the beautiful set here, the oval on the side. I love it. It's one of my favorite arenas ever. Coming here from one of my favorite cities of all time. As soon as it pops up, I'll let you know where we're at. We are here in Erie, Pennsylvania for SmackDown. Here we go, our first matchup of the evening. We got Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas. Weighing in at 363 pounds, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry coming to the ring. Just oozing the sexuality that only Sexual Chocolate can do. How good is that gear? That looks tremendous. Mark Henry looking jacked too. Oh, swiveling the hips. And then showing the guns. Just oozing the sexuality. Oh shit, you know that song. Ooh, do you know that song? Oh, that song's so good. There he is, Latino Heat himself.
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero coming down to the ring to fight Mark Henry. God, dude, this song is without a doubt probably my favorite WCW theme. Like, I only say probably because I can't think of one better right now. So, oh my god, it's so good, dude. It's definitely top 2. Again, I can't think of a single one that's better than this theme. It's so perfect, and like, if you know El Paso, Texas, it's beautiful for this city. Very laid back, chill, just kind of vibe, go with the flow. Like, it's perfect, just lowrider music, just vibing around on a Sunday afternoon. Oh, it's fantastic. It's so perfect for the city. It's perfect for Eddie Guerrero. Oh, it's the perfect song, man. Anyway, here we go. Sexual Chocolate Mark Henry taking on Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero. Let's get to it. Picks him up and slams him down. Mark Henry immediately showing the power right off the bat. Oh my god, powerbomb by Mark Henry. And a boot to the face. Eddie's gonna have to do something quick before he gets out of control. Up, it might be out of control now as he's big. Gorilla press slam. Mark Henry just displaying pure power. As he should. I mean, that's the right move to do, or the right thing to do. But Eddie kicking out after just one. You have to do more than that to keep Latino Heat down. But slamming his face against your knee might do it. What is Henry doing here from the second rope? Calling Eddie to get up. Eddie slowly getting back to his feet. Oh, and he misses the double X handle. But decides to pick him up over his shoulder and slam him back down. Picks him up on top of his shoulders into like a torture rack, but Eddie able to get his foot on the rope and break that submission. Mark Henry going after the arm now. Eddie rolls up and gets pushed off by Mark Henry. Mark's having none of it as he hits him with a suplex. A stalling suplex, just showing that power again. Mark Henry too strong for Eddie Guerrero. Oh! And he's sitting there just swiveling them hits. Showing the sexuality to all the ladies who want it. Drops an elbow down. Eddie has not been able to get anything going. As Mark Henry's been in trouble right out the gate, or right in charge rather, right out the gate. Picks him up and just launches him over. That might have pissed off Eddie as he starts to get some momentum going. Springboard Bulldog. Eddie taunts him a little bit. Don't taunt him, stay on top of him, Eddie. There you go, use that speed. Dropkick to the back. Keep it going now. He's going to start working on the arm. As he drops a knee on it. Try and take away some of that power, maybe. Mark Henry grabs him, Irish whip. Oh my God! Throws him up into the air and lets gravity do the work. Gets Eddie back up into a bear hug. Will this be it? Is Eddie going to be able to get out of it? Mark Henry just squeezes the life out of him. Oh no! Mark Henry lets it go. Eddie didn't say I quit or nothing. But who knows how much is left in Eddie after that. As Mark Henry drags him to the center of the ring, kick him in the back. Big splash by Mark Henry. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. Mark Henry making quick work of Eddie Guerrero. Just dominating Latino heat.
Here is your winner.
My God.
Mark Henry.
Eddie Guerrero had no chance in hell as Sexual Chocolate just dominating victory over him to open up SmackDown this week. My God. All right, we are ready for our second match of the evening. Oh. When the bell tolls, you know who that is. It's Paul Bearer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 375 pounds, Paul Bearer.
Paul Bearer coming out to fight, going over the top rope. I don't know how the big man did that, but all right. He is here to do some work. Wonder who his opponent's going to be for this one, folks. This might be his very first match here in this universe. Hear the music. Oh my God.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds, Chris Benoit.
Chris Benoit coming out to do battle with Paul Bearer. I would not want to be Bearer if I were you. He's going over the top rope too to show he's not intimidated by Bearer. But yeah, dude, how is Paul going to get through the rabid Wolverine that is Chris Benoit? Another Radicals member out here. Oh my God. Paul Bearer taking on Chris Benoit. This'll be a match. There's the bell. Here we go as Benoit starts chopping and stomping away. Goes for the clothesline, but Bearer's too big to go down. Paul picks him up, but Benoit just flips out of it. I don't know. I'm sitting there trying to say what advantage Paul Bearer would have, but I don't think he would have any. Because Benoit's just pounding him down to the mat. Because you got to give Chris Benoit the speed, the skill, the experience, and I'm assuming the power. I mean, I don't know how strong Paul Bearer is as he powers out, not even a 1 count by Benoit. Going for that choke. Like a sleeper hold here. Into a Russian leg sweep. Good move by Benoit. Paul, oh, and then just punched him in the head and slammed his face into the mat. Paul Bearer might be definitely out of his league right here in this matchup as he continues to just get beaten. Just punched and stomped on. Benoit proving you don't belong in this ring. Slamming his face into the mat again. Going for the pinfall now. Will Paul Bearer stay down? No, he kicks out at 2. I think Chris was trying to give him a way out. That's what he does here. Got some. Puts him in the turnbuckle. Big knife edge chop and another. Paul Bearer hits an elbow. Paul Bearer starting to get some offense in. Irish whip against. Oh. Benoit just stops. Straight jabroning him and starts throwing big right hands. Bearer back into the turnbuckle. What's he going to do here? Ooh. Head first into the buckle. Benoit picks him up, puts him in the tree of woe. You know that's not going to be good for Paul. Oh, it starts just choking him out. Paul Bearer down again. Benoit for the pin. 2. Oh, Paul Bearer kicks out after 1. Chris Benoit just taunting the crowd, asking what they want him to do with this man. Paul Bearer slowly starting to get up, and Benoit back on the attack. Picks him up, grabs the arm. Oh, Paul Bearer starting to kick out though. Punching him in the gut, gets out of the submission. Goes back to the gut there. Picks him up. Oh, into the turnbuckle and throws him. Paul Bearer starting to get some offense going. Paul Bearer going to the top rope. What's he doing from here? Don't do it, Paul. Don't do it. Oh, and he overshot him. Grabs him from behind. Big forearm to the back. Throws him into the turnbuckle. What's Paul Bearer got? What's he thinking here? Oh my God. Oh my God. Just choking him from behind. Benoit dangling up like that. Doesn't quite seem right, but whatever. As Paul Bearer drops a knee right on Benoit's face. Paul Bearer starting to come back into this matchup. Picks him up. Oh, Fisherman Brainbuster by Paul Bearer. Benoit's had enough though as he gets up. Big boot or knee to the gut and a double axe handle to the back. Sends Paul back on the mat. Goes for the pin. Paul kicks out after 1 again. What is Benoit going to have to do to keep this man down? He's on the second rope. Grounds him. Paul Bearer catches the boot though. Dragon whip. Picks Chris back up. Double leg takedown into the sharpshooter. What? No, STF. Oh my God, STF. Oh! Slams his face into the mat. My God, Paul Bearer going for the pin. 1, 2, oh! Paul Bearer was that close to getting a victory over Chris Benoit, which is definitely would definitely be an upset. No doubt about it. Where's Paul Bearer? He doesn't even know what to do. I think that was his final straw. Goes for it again. Got some of the sharpshooter this time. Is Chris Benoit going to tap out to Paul Bearer? Sharpshooter in the middle of the ring. Oh, Paul Bearer lets it go. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and Paul Bearer has done it. Paul Bearer has defeated Chris Benoit in the middle of the ring. Holy shit, what an upset.
Here is your winner, Paul Bearer.
Paul Bearer bringing the hellfire and brimstone with him. How the hell did Paul Bearer defeat Chris Benoit? Here we go, third match of the evening. Here we go. The Olympic hero is here. Kurt Angle coming off of 2 big victories on Monday Night Raw, where Vince McMahon and the debuting Mike Awesome
is scheduled for making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 245 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle here in his home state of Pennsylvania, getting all the love from the crowd. Their hometown hero has come back to them. They love him. Look at that. Listen to the crowd cheering his name as this man not even slowly, as he continues to climb the rankings. He wants that WWF Championship, and he's going to do everything he can to get it.
And his opponent from Ohio, weighing in at 235 pounds, Snow.
As I was saying, speaking of men who had a great Monday Night Raw, we have Al Snow coming out, getting the victory over the Big Boss Man. He's climbing up that hardcore ranking. There we go. This should be a good one. Got a couple of technical wrestlers who know what they're doing inside that ring. This is going to be in my opinion, this is going to be a fun one. I don't know if it'll be as fun as the last match, but this is going to be good. For damn sure. Here we go. Kurt Angle and Al Snow coming up. Starting off with Al Snow throwing some fists. He knows he has to start early on Kurt Angle, but Angle able to block the belly to back suplex there. Hits him with a headlock suplex there. That was nuts. Angle just getting better and better every match we see him in, as he drags Al Snow closer to the middle of the ring. Going for the pin. Just a 1 count as Al Snow still fairly fresh and kicks out of it. Gets Angle in a big knee lift and a stomp. Oh my god, that looked dope as hell. That springboard leg drop did a lot of good for Al on Monday Night Raw. Only gets a 1 count there on Angle though. Rubbing the forearm across the face. Now Snow going up top. What's he got planned here? He's got a moonsault, nails it beautifully. Really taking it to Kurt Angle here. Angle not liking it, starts fighting his way back with those fists. Big chop there too. Sends Al Snow up and over the top rope, knocked out to the ring. What's he got here? Oh, he's going, oh no. Oh, picks him up, back suplex onto the apron of the ring. Both men down on the floor now. Angle just stomping away. Gets him back up, but Irish whip into the stairs, but didn't Al Snow stop before he got hit. T-bone suplex to the floor. Al Snow's in trouble here. Irish whip again, this time right into the stairs. Al Snow hurt. You could tell these shots to the gut are finally starting to do some damage. Gets him again. Just ends up tripping and falling over there on the side of the ring as Angle gets back into the ring. And starts taunting for anybody else to come out. Referees count up to 5 now. As Al rolls back into he gets back in the ring at 6. Angle taunting the hometown crowd. Gets caught by Al Snow though. Al goes back to work on that. On the gut and face. Angle able to counter out of it. Misses the shot. Connects with the second right hand and a third. Picks him up. Slams him into the turnbuckle and throws him to the middle of the ring. Now Angle's going up. Could be going for the moonsault of his own. Looks like it. Nails it beautifully. Going for the win. 2 and... Oh, Al Snow gets the arm up. He was able to put away Vince McMahon, but not Al Snow with that same moonsault. Angle sizing him up. Could be going for an Olympic slam. Got some Olympic slam. Going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. And Kurt Angle wins again. 3 straight victories for the Olympic champion.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle.
You've got to believe that Kurt Angle is destined for a world title shot any week now. Once again, looking impressive. Just who's going to be able to stop the Olympic hero on his quest for that WWF championship? All right, we are back with the next match of the night. Don't hear any music, so I'm not. Oh my God, here we go. Is your hardcore champion.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Bull, Buckley. Representing the Republic from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Weighing in at 241 pounds. The hardcore champion, Steven Richards.
Steven Richards, your hardcore champion, about to do one-on-one battle here with Bull Buchanan in his corner. The right to censor is here. They're putting up with none of your shenanigans whatsoever. Let's see who he's going to be fighting tonight. Oh, we got some music now. That's a good thing. Is this? I think it is. It's Dean Malenko, the Iceman.
And his opponent from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 204 pounds. The man of 1,000 holds, Dean Malenko.
Dean Malenko coming off a victory back on Monday Night Raw, looking to do it again. Again, that Radicals t-shirt that he's wearing is so good. Just so unbelievably sick. Yeah, if we can talk about guys with no nonsense, these are probably the top 2. With the right to censors, Steven Richards taking on the Iceman, Dean Malenko. Here we go. Let's ring that bell, ref. Thank you. They tie up. Malenko grabs him. Hits him with a fisherman suplex right off the bat. A couple boots to him just to show him who's boss as he starts working over the arm. Trying to just dislocate it. Again, with Dean Malenko, he will find a joint and he will exploit it. Do all the damage that he can to make sure that he wins. Oh, try to go up top right there, but Richards was able to reverse it. Big overhand slap and drop kick to the knee. That's a good move there. Can't use that pressure for the Texas Cloverleaf. Let's see. Oh, not even a 1 count as Dean Malenko kicks out right away. Couple of right hands by Malenko. Seems like he was disrespected by that quick pin. Oh, atomic drop. Malenko starts to drag him to the middle of the ring. See what he's planning here. He's going for the pin. I don't think it'll be enough. Not even a 1 count. Malenko talking some trash, saying you're going to stay down for at least 1 as he clubs him right in the back and then stomps him a couple times. Richard catches the boot though. Hits him with a dragon whip and gets on top, drops a couple boots of his own. Steven Richards going up top now. What's he up to? All for Malenko to get up. What's he going for? Nope, nothing. Just teasing the audience. Classic bad guy shit right there. As he hits Malenko with the snake eyes. Malenko bouncing his way down to the bottom rope. Richards just scraping the eyes. And a huge boot right there to the head of Dean Malenko. Oh, jump up moonsault by Steven Richards. Going for the pinfall. Can this be it, folks? Just a 1 count as Malenko's able to power out. Steven Richards just staying on top of Dean Malenko though. A couple forearms, sends him back into the turnbuckle. Then starts kicking him. Oh! Spin kick to the face. Went for another one, but Malenko's able to stop it. Throws him down to the mat. This could be the opening that Dean Malenko needs. He hits him with a double underhook powerbomb type of maneuver. Going for the pin, but Bull Buchanan has the referee distracted. That could be the difference maker here for Dean Malenko, or for Steven Richards, having the big man out back or outside. Still calling for the referee. Malenko got him in the Texas Cloverleaf. Will that be enough? Is Richards going to tap? Bull Buchanan tried to distract the referee, but he was having none of it. Steven Richards going to tap out? No, he doesn't. Somehow, or for some reason, Malenko let go of it and then uncharacteristically taunts the audience, but stays right on top of Richards. With the elbow in the boots, going for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Dean Malenko gets the win despite Bull Buchanan being outside of the ring.
Here is your winner.
Got to double check there to see if RTC is okay.
Dean Malenko.
Malenko picking up another victory here. All right, it's time for our next match of the night. Uh-oh. When you hear that, you know what that means. It's Taz!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Brooklyn, New York. Weighing in at 275 pounds. Taz!
Taz is here. In all his glory, the human suplex machine. Looking to climb the rankings of the hardcore division and get that title around his waist. Keep listening to this song, it's so good. But there he is, Taz, ready to do battle here tonight on SmackDown. Very curious about who his opponent is going to be. See who they decided to bring out for the human suplex machine. Oh, okay. There you go.
From Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 243 pounds, Steve Blackman.
Steve Blackman, another Pennsylvania boy, showing up tonight on SmackDown to do battle with Taz. This is a hell of a match in the hardcore division, with both men looking to climb up those rankings and get a shot at Steven Richards and the hardcore title. This is going to be a good one, man. We got the Lethal Weapon and the human suplex machine. This is going to be sick. I would have killed to see these two go at it in real life. Oh, that would have been fun. But here we go, Taz and Steve Blackman, one-on-one. Taz coming out throwing bombs right off the bat. Blackman not going down though. And there's suplex number 1. Overhead belly to back. Biggest fall, or a German. Once Taz gets a hold of you, he will throw you into some kind of suplex, no matter where he gets a hold of you. So he goes right here, going for the 10 counts. 1, 2. Nope, Blackman throws him off at 2. What's up, Hammer? How you doing, bud? Welcome to SmackDown. Taz gets him up on his shoulder. Into a powerbomb onto the outside. My God, Taz trying to kill Steve Blackman here. Holy shit. Going for that submission. You're going to be able to get a submission on the outside of the ring. Just in there, just choking the life out of Steve Blackman out there. Referee with a very slow count. Blackman able to flip out of it. See what they do here is Blackman goes just a big forearm to the chest and then a kick to it as well. Starting a stomp to the arm. Oh, not stomp, a knee to the arm. My mistake. There we go. We're back. Little jawbreaker there by Steve Blackman. Again, working the arm of Taz. It's a smart strategy. You can't put the Taz mission in if you can't fully grip those arms together. Blackman throws Taz into the ring. Don't know where he was going, but rolls in himself eventually. Taz ducks the kick. Not that one, though. Gets a kick with a three big feet. Make that 4 as he sends him down. Going for the pin. Oh, just a 1 as Taz kicks out right away. Now we got Blackman going up top. What's he going to be doing from here? Big elbow drop. Blackman moons. Oh my God. Springboard moonsault for the win. Again, Taz gets the shoulder up at 1. Blackman gets him back up. Taz ducks, kicks him in the back. He's got him going for another German. Oh, he's throwing him over his head. Now it's Taz going for. Could it be it? Oh! Looked like he was going for the Taz mission, but Blackman's got out of it, but my God. Single arm Tazplex going for the win now. 1, 2, and 3. That'll be it. The Tazplex does Steve Blackman in, and Taz gets him the win.
Here is your winner, Taz.
Taz getting a big win in that hardcore division over Steve Blackman. See what's up next for the human suplex machine. Oh shit, here we go. The phenom of the WWF is here. American Badass himself. Undertaker.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley. Weighing in at 330 pounds, the Undertaker!
Undertaker is here to keep climbing those ropes. After a weird ending at Monday Night Raw, saw him at the end of Kane and Perry Saturn's matchup. Taker came out to attack Perry Saturn, and Kane ended up stopping Undertaker and attacking him, throwing the dead man out of the ring. So there's some dissension there in the Brothers of Destruction. So I don't know what's going on with that. We'll figure it out. It's definitely a weird situation happening between the two. Let's see who his opponent is tonight. Oh my God, it's the vampire himself. Gangrel coming out to fight the Undertaker. It's gonna be a good one-on-one matchup here. Well, it seems to be getting a pretty good reaction with these crowd, or from the fans here in the crowd. We'll see what happens. This is one of those matches that, like, deep down inside, I'm just giddy for. Because I love both of these two guys, Taker and Gangrel. Crowd's firmly behind Undertaker. Gangrel has a good back suplex to start things off. Going right after the dead man. Going out up top now. What's Gangrel gonna do from here? Waiting for him to get up. We've been waiting too long. Oh, big double axe handle crowning the Undertaker. And the Buso picking him up, but Taker sweeping the leg, getting advantage. Uh-oh. Picks him up, double-handed slam. Big Baldo bomb. Now Deadman's going up. What the hell? Oh my God! What an elbow drop by the Undertaker. There's those quick rapid punches from the best striker in the game. Starting to do some damage to Gangrel. Letting his fists and feet do all the talking right now. Just launching him. No respect for his opponent. Dropping. Oh! Gangrel ducks out of the, or rolls out of the way of the leg drop. The Taker just throwing hands. Now taking a couple from Gangrel. We'll drag him over to the corner now. What's he got planned here? What's this? Tornado DDT by Gangrel. Hell of a move to put the dead man down. Start working on that arm. Goes into the Dragon Sleeper submission. I don't think Taker's gonna tap it. You never know. Nope. Taker able to get a couple knees up and get Gangrel off of him. Tie back up and again with the Baldo, but no, Gangrel rakes the eyes to get out of it. Gets Taker from behind and another back suplex puts the dead man down. Gangrel looking good here right now, throwing out all the stops. Double underhook suplex by Gangrel. Could that be enough to finish it? He's dragging him to the middle of the ring. Could this do it? Goes for the pin. 1, 2, and 3. Gangrel has done it. Wow, what an upset over the Undertaker. Gangrel coming out hot. He had a game plan. He stuck to it and ended up winning the match. The Vampire himself getting a big win over the Undertaker. Oh man, and after that upset, here we go. The next match of the evening. Got the stomps and claps. Oh my God. The big man, one of the biggest men in the company. Coming out right now with VISCERA.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Harlem, New York. Weighing in at 501 pounds. Big Daddy V.
Big Daddy V, a.k.a. VISCERA. Coming out. Former King of the Ring winner. Who's going to be able to stop this big, big man? He walks right over that top rope with ease. He looks like he came to do some damage too. Looking ugly as all hell. Who's going to step in the ring with VISCERA? No way. Could it be? Could it? No way. No way. I don't want to spoil it because it is.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 231 pounds, Chris
The Ayatollah of Rock and Rolla is here to do battle with VISCERA. Shiny shirt and all. Man, he is ready for action too, looking better than ever. That sick red gear. VISCERA taking on Chris Jericho. Again, shout out to everybody in the community creations for these amazing creative wrestlers that we're able to throw up in here. I love it. Like this would not be possible without them. Like not even close, man. Shouts out to all of them. Here we go, Big Viscera taking on Chris Jericho. You got to imagine the size and strength clearly going to Viscera as he's shown it right here. But the speed is going to be Jericho's, and he's going to need that speed if he has any chance of getting a victory over the big man. Viscera just launching him over the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh! 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Big, just forearms, hammer fists right to the chest of Jericho. And then following him outside the ring to continue the damage, working on that arm now. I have a feeling Viscera's going to slowly but surely just pick Jericho apart. Hits the hip toss on the outside. And launches or throws him back into the ring. Jericho's going to need to get up and get something going if he has any chance of getting back into this fight. But that is not going to help his chances at all. Viscera going for the pinfall. Has he done enough damage? Oh, just a one as Jericho kicks out. Viscera taunting the crowd as Jericho slowly gets back to his feet. I don't think Vis saw him. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Use that big butt of his to kick out. Viscera just dragging him around. Jericho getting tired of it. A couple elbows to the gut, gets out of it. What's he gonna do from here? Big kick, a chop. Jericho trying to get something going. Big crossbody off the springboard. Takes the big man down. Jericho needs to put that ego in check though, because he will get caught if he doesn't stop. I don't know what the hell he tried to do there, but just kind of launched himself. Ooh. Viscera back on the attack, sending Jericho down. Another pinfall, one. Another kick out by Jericho. Again, Viscera taunting instead of just staying on top of Chris Jericho. Picks him up over his head, onto the leg. My God, what a gut buster. And then choking him. Come on, ref, get him out of there. Oh no. Oh my God, 400 plus pounds right across the gut of Chris Jericho. And it's sent into the rope, or into the turnbuckle rather. Jericho trying to fight back out of it. Catch him with a couple moves, then hits him with the stroke. I'm sorry, the skull crushing finale, whatever you want to call it. Going for the pin, that's 1, 2, and no. Viscera able to kick out at the last second. Just getting his arm up. Jericho going for the walls of Jericho. He's got him. Is Viscera going to tap out? Is Jericho going to be able to pull off the victory? He's wrenching on it. Viscera hasn't given up yet. And no, Viscera able to get his legs back and powers out of it. Viscera, though, that might have pissed him off as he goes right to the head of Chris Jericho. Over to the legs as well. No, he's going to drag him to the center of the ring. What has he got planned for in here? Uh-oh. Going against the ropes. Big splash onto Jericho. My God, just flattening him in the ring. 1, 2, and 3. That was it. Good effort by Chris Jericho. But at the end of the day, Viscera just too big for him. And gets the victory.
Big Daddy V.
This is one man that's going to be real tough to mess with. Real force to be reckoned with, rather. As Viscera picks up the win over Chris Jericho here on SmackDown. Okay, here we go with our next match of the night. What the hell? Oh my God. It's Mick Foley.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Rock and Sock Connection. From Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds, Mick.
Mick Foley coming out to do battle here on SmackDown. Looking all kinds of beat up, and the crowd's loving it. Representing that rock and sock connection, as the announcer said. Let's see who he's going to go to war with. It's such a good Mick Foley talk too, man. Oh, we've heard that music before. Yep. It's Perry Saturn coming out.
And his opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 253 pounds, Perry Saturn.
Perry Saturn coming out to go to war with his ECW alumni cohort, I guess, or brethren, Mick Foley. Should be a fun match. Perry Saturn, super underrated in my opinion. Definitely one of the greats when it comes to pure technical skill inside that ring. Yeah, this should be a good match, folks. Perry Saturn and Mick Foley. Who'da thunk it? Let's ring the bell. And let's get it started. They lock up the center of the ring. Perry Saturn kick to the gut, grabbing the wrist. What's he doing from here? Going up top and nice little lucha arm drag. Ooh, kicks Foley right in his back. Going for the pin already. It's way too early. Foley obviously kicking out at just one. Trying to get back to his feet, but Saturn hit him with a fist. Going after that arm again. Is he going for another lucha roll? Yes, he is. Saturn using some of his speed. That's speeding that power against Foley. Tried to tell him to get up, and Foley just could not do it, so he's just chastising him. Going after the arm now. Not the worst idea. It's just banging his head into the mat. My God. Perry Saturn just vicious attacks. Foley not going up top rope. What's he doing from here? Another elbow. Yes, it. Oh! Foley rolls out the way of the elbow drop. Had it scouted. Hits him with the neck breaker. Tried to grab him, but Saturn was able to get out of it. Now put it back down in those rabbit punches to the side of the head. It may not seem like much, but those do hurt after a while. Going for the pin. Just one, though. I don't know how Foley thought that would be it. Saturn is much tougher than just a couple rabbit punches. As he's showing right here with a couple good strikes. A European uppercut that sent him straight down. Again, slamming the head into the mat. Just beating on Foley and then chastising him. Got the foot in the arm, dragging him to the center of the ring. Again, another pin. I think it's too early for these pinfalls. Not even a one count that time as Foley just throws him off immediately. Couple good shot. Oh, just one. Foley rolls out of it against the ropes. Saturn hangs on and gets a stunner to the outside. And there we go. Both men are very comfortable when it comes to fighting on the outside of the ring. But you got to give the advantage to... Oh no. Oh no, pile driver to the floor by Mick Foley. Just scrambling the brain of Perry Saturn. And then throwing him right into the stairs. As I was saying, you got to give Foley the advantage for fighting out here, but Saturn's no slouch. He'll get hardcore if he has to. As he just throws Foley across the ringside area. Foley from behind to a headlock and punched him right in the head. Foley breaks up the count. Can't help it, but just takes a breather. As Saturn already up to 6 count. Make that 7. Foley rolls back out. Grabs him. What's this? Suplex to the floor. God. Saturn somehow getting right back up. And another neck breaker there. Here, Irish whip into the barricade. Foley in full control ever since they got to the outside of the ring. He's got the arm up and it's... Oh, I thought it was going to be close. I know. A short arm spinning neck breaker by Foley. Saturn's neck's got to just be destroyed by now. As Foley goes back into the ring to stop the count. Saturn shakes off the cobwebs, but Foley goes right back out after him and takes a dropkick to the back. Now Saturn finally getting back in the ring. Why is he goes to taunts by sitting right in there. Foley goes to taunt afterwards, but gets kicked and suplexed for his troubles. And Saturn got a hold of Foley, trying to drag him away from the ropes. Could be going for another pinfall here. And he is. Will that be enough? Oh, for a second there I thought it was going to be, but nope. Foley able to kick out at 2.9 and keep this match going. Standing dropkick by Saturn and a beauty of one too, but Foley gets right back up. He's going for the arm again, that lucha roll. It's already hit it a few times, let's make it one more. Foley down on the mat. Saturn missing the stomp. Foley, big right hand sends Saturn down to the mat, and he is stunned. Foley calling for it. Could it be? Is it? It is Sweet Shin Music. Followed by the double arm DDT. Saturn's down. Foley picking him back up though. He's going for the mandible claw. Is Saturn going to tap out to the mandible claw? It isn't yet. Saturn holding on for dear life. And... no, he doesn't. Saturn somehow gets out of it. Foley just going for the win, though. I think Saturn gave up everything he had to get out of it, and he did. Saturn fought as hard as he could. But after getting hit with the sweet shin music, my apologies. As I was saying, after he got hit with the shin music and the mandible claw, he had no energy left to kick out of that pinfall, and Mick Foley getting the win here on SmackDown. Just banging it up. What a win by Foley.